We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. And run it with Saquon Barkley. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Well, as we see the names populating this injury report, partner, we recognize they've had to do some adjusting over the course of the season as key contributors have gone down.
And this, right here, this is where fan favorites and surprise superstars are born, Kate. From guys having to step in as a result of these injuries. You never root for players to miss time and go down, but you'll always root for the guys filling in, who are getting their shot to make their name and contribute when it really matters.
So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Okay,
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go get him. Set.
Play fake, it's low. Pass cut out right by Golden. We'll take him down after he advances this to about the 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
43-yard line.
Set. Ready. Watch out now. Black 40. Blue check. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled on that play by an All-Pro last year, Jalen Carter.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Ready.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here we go. Set.
Going to the ground again on 1st. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Come on. Ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Here we go. 6. Mega. Smash. Blue striker. Set.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's down inside the red zone It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. And when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first points of this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
Down. Yellow. Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Love out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. You can trust the tight end.
And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be fourth down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. A questionable snap. He can't connect. It is no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Hey, whether it's a good hold or not, the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scrambling to try to get his job done, and none of them, unfortunately, could.
Rob Frank, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Back to throw, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, 73.
Hurts on first down. He finds Brown right side. He has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
On second down, here's Barkley. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has it in close. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
He scampers ahead for about 4. It's second down now.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, they quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Eagles hoping to get the scoring started soon. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Packers take their first time out. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Elliott connects there. And that's going to give him their first points of the ball game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. To the air with Love. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. Through the 35. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Hits his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Now, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Dave. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They'll run, Jacobs. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Down.
On the sneak, it's Love. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers get their first points of this game just before halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Dory Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. to throw. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun now for Love. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Short pass brought in. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready, Tito blue, yellow, set.
Love from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Throw left side to Watson. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Let's go. Clock 40. Ready?
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Trail green. Blue 32. Snap, red. Set, cut.
Stick it in the air. Love. And they take this in for the score. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Extra point added on by Haversick. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. About set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts from the goal line. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Johnson on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. The play fake now hurts to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
We call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. That play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
After the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's second and 15.
63.
Hurts now from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nehal. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Commit red. Let's go now. Yep. Hut.
Running right. Here's Jacob. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready?
Takes the handoff now low. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Ready?
3rd and 2, left to throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Havrisik for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Packers push their lead to 18. Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throwing from Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And Jordan Cooper takes it away. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Ready?
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. 33. Clock. 10. Set. Go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Brought down in the effort by Quinion Mitchell. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
Ready.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Packers carrying both the football and a good lead into our 4th quarter. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready up.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Set.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chain. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Oh, my, low kick and short. He completely mishit this one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, this quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers will take over.
Check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to care. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I find out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. I used to see, it felt so real, but now I
have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a knife bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wondering cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the